Hey there, loves. Happy holidays. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we'll be decorating the entryway for Christmas, and these are a few of the items that I plan to use. I went ahead and swapped out my smaller mirror for the large one that I usually keep in the living room because you guys know that we actually did the mirror wall, so I decided to use the big one in the entryway just to help lighten up the space and, make more of a grand look because the smaller one just was not doing it, okay? We're going to be starting off with the entryway table, and I'm going to start with this really large vase that I upcycled that I got from my mother-in-law, along with a few real plants or stems that I got from my backyard from my cypress tree. I could not find any of the pine stems that I see all the girlies in the US using, so I decided to go ahead and just go to my tree. I cut some real ones to use. It was free and they look beautiful. Next to the vase, I'm going to layer a couple books because I want to add like a Christmas town-like look onto the books. But as you guys will see, I'm going to change that out because I just thought it was too many little houses. So I did change that around a bit. The books came from Amazon as well as the bookstore, and the little houses or the tea light houses came from Kick along with my bottle brush trees. They came from Kick as well. The reindeers also came from Kick, and my candle came from Teddy. I tried to incorporate a little more black onto the table, but they just didn't go with the rest of the items on the table, so I decided to change it out again, and I added the gold reindeer instead along with my candle, and I repositioned the houses on the book. And I found that that looked less busy as well as simple because I really wanted a simple look for the entryway. Next, we'll be working on my hutch. Usually, I would just decorate this hutch once a year and leave it like that for the entire year. But recently, I've been enjoying changing out the decor. So we're going to give it more of a Christmas look. For my top shelf, I'm going to be adding a bowl with some moss grass, and then on top of that, I'm going to be adding my DIY ornaments. I was going for more of a vintage look, so that's why I colored my ornaments a more earthy kind of tone. I went with greens and browns and black with little pops of gold with the other ornaments that I'm adding to the bowl. For an added pop of color, I decided to add little hints of red. So I'm adding these cranberry stems. I think they're cranberry stems. They remind me of cranberry. So I'm adding those to my moss bowl just to livenly it up a little bit, as well as to give it more of a Christmas feel with the red and the green. I finally get to pull out all my books with color. Hallelujah. So I'm grabbing out my books with the covers in the color red as well as green, just to add a pop of added color to the hutch and to give it more of a festive Christmas feel without going too crazy with the red. I'm going to be adding the books with the pages facing outward because I want to give just a slight pop of red, and I also don't want to see the titles on the books, so that's why I have the pages facing outward. I also wanted a little Christmas town inside my bookcase, so I added a couple more of those houses as well as a little Christmas tree. For my third shelf, I wanted to add all of the colors from all of the shelves because this is the last shelf that I'm going to be decorating. So I wanted the pop of green with the white and the black. So I added these little vases, a green book with the pages facing outward, and then on top of them I added my black reindeers like I did with the black bowl above, the black and the green and the white. And then I'm just going to take a couple pieces of the plant that I brought in from my cypress tree and add it into that back vase. For that last shelf, I'm going to add a basket later on down, but I have to go ahead and shop for one, so I just left that empty. For the top of my hutch, I'm adding a garland. I'm adding the garland that I have because I cannot find those pretty cedar or pine garlands that everybody has that look so realistic, so I'm just going to use what I have. I'm also going to be adding a few picks or stems to my garland just to make it look a lot less artificial and just to zhuzh it up a little more. I also decided to add a small picture wall under that grandfather clock that my husband has had in his family for forever. So I just wanted to make the room feel a lot more homey, and it just tied everything in together. I absolutely love how it turned out. We absolutely love the way our entryway looks. It feels a lot more homey, and I didn't go overboard with the Christmas decor. I kept it very simple, and we absolutely love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give your girl a big thumbs up before you leave, as well as comment down below. You guys know I love chatting it up with you guys, and if you are not subscribed, please do consider subscribing to my channel. I would definitely appreciate that. There are more Christmas videos coming, so if you want to keep up with that, you better subscribe and hit the notification bell twice. And I'll see y'all in my next video. So until then, tschüss.